Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. And Derek Ray here on the gantry, joined for commentary today by Sue Smith. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. How do you see it panning out?
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully, we're not disappointed.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those two holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, it looks to be a 5-4-1, and I think that midfield four will play quite narrow. They'll allow the space down the flanks for the wing-backs to bomb forward, and you'd expect one of those midfield players to push on too, just to help to link the play with the lone striker.
And we're off. The first half begins with plenty of anticipation in the air. Nestor Albiach. Promising possession, this. Oh, no let up here. Can they do it? And it's there for him. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
Well, that looked good for a goal, didn't it? Surprised that didn't amount to anything.
Oh, this looks useful. Well, not a cross that will live long in the memory. Goal kick. Well worth, I think, at this stage, going back to the chance from earlier. Oh, that's a clever ball. Opportunity, and I must say that was almost poetic. The shot as well as the save.
Yeah, had to be at his best there. That was flying in.
Who can he pick out? Well, there's no way to escape the verdict that that was an awful corner. Now opening things up. And the flag has gone up.
Well, you've got to be aware and alive inside the box. Always keep moving. And he's just got caught ball watching.
And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Decent idea. And with that, the attack fizzles out. It'll be a corner. Favouring the short one. Well, no luck keeping possession. And whipped into the box. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Barbe. Azazi. Johan Barbe with it. Sila. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Intelligent threaded pass here. Well, it's a good deflection. That'll be a corner. Can someone get on the end of this? Albiach. Wonderfully weighted pass. And the keeper is there to cover up. Oh, that's splendid play. A very timely interception. Nixon. Akhtar. And the keeper with the ball. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. And threading it through. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Nestor Albiach. What a magnificent pass. Ready to break, perhaps. And in with a real chance. Still a chance. And turning the ball away. Goalkeeping excellence there. Sila. And the chance slips away. Plenty of support here. And an attempt best forgotten, I think. Barbe. Hazazi. And a lot to like about this attack. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Albiach. And he's made the run. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and just look at how quickly they break forward. Cause all sorts of problems. And once he's through, there's no second guessing. Goes straight for power and absolutely thumps it past the keeper. That's a proper striker's finish.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Albiach. Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. Nicely regaining possession. Nicely weighted ball. An almost instinctive clearance and a corner now. Let's see about the delivery. Nestor Albiach. I'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Space to run into. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next?
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Giving it a real go in the wide area. Oh, big chance! Oh, look at this. A tremendous run. Can they do it? Well, it might still work out for them. And second time around, he scores! But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing.
As the replay shows, the goalkeeper does everything he can. He's a bit unfortunate it goes in, but question marks have to be asked of his defence. They could have certainly helped him out.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Could be dangerous. Oh, big moment! Oh, commanding goalkeeping. chance. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Electing to cross into the centre. Well, it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. Wasn't a great piece of passing.
Yeah, a bit of a mare with that pass. At least they've got time to recover, though.
Albiach. Plenty of support here. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Well, it can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing. They're putting all their energies into winning back possession. Promising looking ball. Splendid challenge that. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Hazazi. That's a nice ball. Must be. And great work from the keeper to avert the danger. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Singh. Akhtar. And losing possession. He has teammates around him. Oh, you have a go. Oh, still something on here. And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about making sure you anticipate what could happen. It's a good shot towards the far post. The goalkeeper manages to get something on it, but it's brilliant how he reacts, and what a fantastic finish.
So they get the ball rolling again, and this is a goal fest in the extreme. Barbe. Well, the threat could be there. Very quick thinking there. Akhtar. Nixon. Teammates available. Nice looking pass. Oh, this is looking promising. Opportunity here. Oh, great save! Well, there's no way to escape the verdict that that was an awful corner. An effective ball win. Well, sitting deep here, almost inviting the pressure.
Yeah, they'll have to be careful with this. They need to engage a little bit higher.
Chance to do damage. Can they nudge in front? An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. Who's going to get on the end of it? Akhtar. Albiach. Nixon. Oh, fine use of the ball. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. And he's in. Well, that was a beautiful move. But how about the save?
Yeah, perfectly executed counter, but unfortunately it came to nothing.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Threat over for now, it seems. And perfectly positioned.
Spotted the danger quickly there. Great shape from them.
Nixon. That's a good-looking pass. Pretty simple for the keeper. They could really get at the opposition. And played in. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. On with the game then, 3-2. What will happen next? Clever defending.
Yeah, right place, right time. No messing about there.
Super pass. For you.
Yeah, he barely had a moment to move, and those reflexes were absolutely top class.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Good bit of defending. Nice weight on the pass. Through on goal. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Well, here we can see it again. So easy to change your mind here, but he doesn't. He just smashes it past the goalkeeper. What a great goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Good ball over the top. Attending to his defensive chores. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? To get back within a goal. Well, that goes down as a chance, and a chance missed.
Well, it does. It's a real chance to make a game of it and put the pressure on them. You just can't waste opportunities like that if you want to get back into this.
Couldn't keep the move going. Oh, nice ball. Good wing play. Well, sitting deep here, almost inviting the pressure. That's not a bad ball. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a great delivery into the box. But the keeper has to do better, in my opinion. I think he anticipated the shot to go across goal, and then he just couldn't shift his feet in time. It's a poor goal to concede.
So, on with the game here. But I'll tell you what, the moods in the two camps couldn't be more contrasting. Oh, what an opportunity. Ball is loose. Well, he was in position to score. He knows it.
Yeah, it was like it was just too easy, and he lost his focus for a split second. He'll be so disappointed he doesn't put that one in.
Getting in there to intercept. Albiach. And he has options available. Really nice ball. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a perfectly weighted pass over the top, and it gives the attack the advantage. Then a brilliant finish to top it off. Met it with real confidence. That's a good goal, that.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Well, this is far from over. We're going to have 5 minutes of stoppage time. That can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing. And over the byline it goes. So a goal kick coming up here. Well, there's a good reason why we're highlighting him. He's really dominating in attack in this game.
Yeah, and he's made life miserable for the keeper today. Chance after chance all over the place, and tucked his goals away with real confidence.
Well, he's certainly not alone. Oh, big opportunity! And just over the bar. Excellent effort it was. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, that's an expert piece of defending, just as it was looking threatening.
Yeah, he nipped it in the bud quickly there.
Oh, he's lost possession. Opportunity here. Well, not far away from a very difficult angle.
Well, for a moment, I thought it was going to squeeze inside. It's a really decent effort.
Distributing it well. Options in the centre. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And a throw-in forthcoming. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point.
Well, he's been absolutely superb. His teammates need to help him out, though. But if they are to get back into this game, he's going to be key to it.
And off we go again. The second half has begun. Tremendous vision. And still trying to get the shot off. And passing it well. Might be onto something. Corner kick forthcoming.
Well, the team have struggled for long periods, but this is a chance to get back into the game. And you can tell the crowd sense it.
Short corner it is. And the chance slips away. Sila. And playing it through. Oh, had to stop that one. And a firm challenge, but a bit more defending to do. Corner here. It's a short one. And the cross goes in. Well, possession problems. Mamadou Sila. Will it go in? That is a perfect tackle.
Well, that was close, wasn't it? Got there just in the nick of time.
And the pass keeps them flowing. Can they chisel open the defence? Speculative ball fired to the near post. But goalkeeper's ball, disappointingly for them. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Oh, the challenge was spot on. And possibilities inside the box. Well, you're bound to be a bit cross with yourself when you're presented with that sort of opportunity.
Yeah, that's a huge chance gone begging. Got to be more clinical from that position. It's a simple save in the end.
Albiach. Very quick thinking there. Now the counter-attack looks on. And did just enough defensively.
Oh, it's a good block under pressure there. He's got great timing, hasn't he?
And we saw the situation developing. It's a neat move, and he's through here. Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot in the end.
Just went for power rather than accuracy. Should have scored.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Nixon. And Jairo with it. Trying to open them up. And reading it absolutely superbly. Plenty of support here. Decent looking ball. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. That's how to put in a challenge. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Barbe. Lovely weight. Can he keep his composure? Still could finish. And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped?
Just look at this great ball played through. Excellent awareness to create the opportunity. And then he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper. He doesn't rush it, and it's a quality composed finish.
Jairo. Can he put it away? Well, not quite accurate enough, but it was a close thing. Good work to regain possession. Super pass. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. And possibilities here. And the counter-attack looks on. Real chance. In position. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, this is all about how quickly they go from back to front. The pace on the counter's frightening. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the keeper, he just smashes it. Such power in the strike, it's brilliant.
So on with the game, and I'll tell you what, I'm not sure we could be entertained anymore. Teammates available. Splendid play. Will it go in? Well, he missed the target and then some. Wide it went. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Now, options are plenty. Dangerous ball. And there it is, a chance. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, here's the replay. You do have to feel for the keeper, though. He's been completely exposed. But once he's through, it's a neat finish. Very cool and collected.
Underway again. It feels as though they've been flattened by a steamroller. Very effective pass. And space to attack. Might be a chance here. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a great delivery into the box. And then once he's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
Jairo. Oh, good-looking run. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Able to create room here. It is to be a throw-in. Decent position. So, a corner here. It's a short one. Nicely timed tackle. Well, he didn't catch it badly, but certainly questions to be asked about the lack of accuracy there. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Applying the finishing touch, just what the doctor ordered.
Well, here we can see it again. Sometimes when you're through 1v1, it's easy to be caught in two minds. He was just really composed and the keeper had no chance.
"20 minutes to go. Barbe. And possession changing hands. Opportunity here, and the keeper parried it away in style. Good wing play. And played in. And winning it back. A really good pass. Good distribution. And whipped into the box. Well, the keeper wasn't fooled by it at all, in actual fact. A really effective shielding under pressure.
Yeah, uses his body well there.
Not smooth in possession. Threads it nicely. Real chance. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a really cool finish. He didn't overthink it, just made his mind up and slotted it home.
And into the last 15 minutes of action. Nixon. Determined defending. Can they take advantage? Credit to them for winning it back. And teammates around him. Oh, nice ball over the top. And tried to drive it home, but couldn't do so.
Well, he just needed to show a bit more composure there, take a little bit off the shot.
Well, putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. And they've created space. And a useful cross. And danger dealt with for now.
Well, he was taking no risks there, was he?
Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Jairo. Might lead to a chance. And the pass getting in the way. Attending to his defensive chores. And with that, the attack fizzles out. He's in here. Superb chance. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, this is all about how quickly they go from back to front. The pace on the counter's frightening. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
So the match has restarted, but you do feel that is that. Jairo. Oh, couldn't quite find his teammate. Jairo. Chance to shoot. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Is this the moment? And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And space to run into. And a decent delivery. Up a disappointing dead end. Crossed accurately towards the far post. Well, really, it had to be further away from the keeper. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. A real opening now. Oh, might get to it. Keeper getting the touch. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required.
Well, looking at the replay, this is a really good initial save. You've got to feel sorry for him that the ball falls to an opponent. I'm not sure he could have done much more, to be honest.
Oh, this looks useful. Oh, surely! And quick thinking from the keeper, who was off his line early. Working so hard to win back possession. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. No quick thinking. He's in with a chance. Great movement. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does well to get some space for the shot. Strikes it with enough power, and the keeper can't do much about it as it hits the bar and goes in.
Singh. Nixon. Ball retention so important. Good looking move. And making sure there was no danger in the end.
I really stood firm there, didn't he?
Maybe dangerous here. And covering tremendous ground here. Can he put it away? Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Oh, he's hit the post! Well, it wouldn't have counted anyway. The flag does go up in the end, and the defence can reorganise. And possibilities here. Oh, might be. Well, nearly shaving the crossbar with that powerful effort. Nixon, making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Well, he's certainly not alone. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. And stopping the danger. Might work out. Well, putting so much effort into winning back possession. The decision is one of offside here. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. Unable to get himself back on side here.
He doesn't give him time to get back on side before playing the ball through.
Plenty of support here. Maybe the ideal pass. And he's in. That's a decent bit of goalkeeping. Trying to pick out a teammate. And denied by the post!
Oh, he met that so well. Got a good connection. So close.
Nixon. Jairo. Well, he keeps going. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
Well, I think the coaching staff will be furious after that. They clearly didn't implement the game plan. There was no real effort either. I'm sure there'll be words in the dressing room after that performance.
next week.